Let's keep the promise. Remember him.
How about you?
Also, in case of don't do what I do, since the beginning of this Discord call, while we were talking, I was multitasking, showing you stuff on YouTube and Twitter, while talking to you, and reading through 3 to 4 comics.
How the fuck do you do all this? I
Don't
can't.
do what
It's
I
too much for me.
do. Don't do what I do, for the love of God.
I can't. I don't have the capacity to. That's why I'm like, how the fuck do you do this? That shit would drive me crazy.
My Futaba cannon is ready.
Huh?
It's good to go. Look. Now, if I do this. When did you make this?
You should have told us you were planning something.
To trick your enemies, you first gotta trick your allies.
How stylish.
It's kick-ass! This should work nicely.
All right. It's time for people to start coming to their senses.
National news. Since
Ooh.
the man suspected to be the leader of the Phantom Thieves died while in custody, the police have officially announced that these crimes have come to an end and assure everyone that the peace will be restored and
Ooh. The day of reckoning has come, Shido. Oh, and the music!
What is this? Where's it coming from? I don't know. We can't switch it out. Seems we aren't the only ones affected either.
So, before we appropriate our next target, we would like to first borrow your time.
the recent scandals of public figures, the accidents caused by psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. These weren't caused by unknown reasons.
One man is behind every single instance, simply to satiate his own greed.
That man was afraid his crimes would be exposed and shifted the blame on us. He even manipulated the police for that.
We only steal the hearts of criminals. This asshole tried to dump what he did on us. That just shows he doesn't care about those
Are they
victims
stupid?
at all.
Shut everything down!
The identity of that cowardly man is...
The hell? Who's getting good?
Ooh. The police reacted much faster than I thought. Too bad. I win!
The man behind it all is a current cabinet member of all things. The Minister of State for Special Missions, Messiah Shishido.
That's right.
Everything that guy says is a lie. And to prove that, look, as you can see, all of us are alive and kicking. I'm sure that
Very
people
ballsy.
investigating us can tell if this is a lie or not. Shido himself will soon confess all the crimes.
You
that
think
he's
it's some
committed.
kind of prank?
Look forward to it, everyone.
No way. Could this be real? Don't block the road, people! What's going on?
We're not gonna sit back and watch some crook wreck this country just because of his goddamn ego. Ain't that right, leader?
Hey!
Ha.
See his face!
Yes. Before that happens, we will take this country.
Woo!
Yes, yes. We're looking into it now. Please, if you would so kindly.
Very well. I'll crush them beneath my heel. Find a way to stop a change of heart. Don't we have Wakaba Ishiki's research materials? And what about Akechi? Where did that useless brat go?
So they want to mention,
Jesus.
if
Yeah.
you time out after Akechi dies, he is suddenly just back to have you arrested again.
What do you mean?
If you run out of time, then there's supposed to be a catch in the police arresting you, so you can try and kill you again. But they didn't change it to where Akechi's already dead, so Akechi just shows up again to arrest you.
Oh.
They didn't change the cutscene to take into account Akechi being dead. He just shows up again. He just shows up again, perfectly fine.
Fucking cue the Kira music. He's like, you see, you faked your own death as well as I.
He must have run away knowing he failed. Bring him here when you find him. Got that?
Ooh.
Any who gets in my way, just as I've always done.
Very interesting.
Where is the Phantom Thief's body?
Uh-oh.
Prosecutor.
Body?
This isn't the time for games.
I really don't know what you're speaking of. Oh, but that reminds me. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. But everything from then on is a blur.
That is brained.
No. Could I have done something wrong? Then
It's been false, but he got away on top of that. We'll have to interrogate you as a key witness.
Why me?
Check the documents you created. You may remember something once you look at them, but even if you can't recall, all responsibility for his escape rests squarely on your shoulders.
I'm sorry, I honestly don't know what's going on here.
You're the last person to talk to that Phantom Thief. You have to clean up your boss's mess. If you're going to resent someone, resent your dead director.
Is illness really what killed him? Do you think his death was truly due to illness?
That doesn't matter. Your actions have made a mockery of the police force. You're going to pay for this, I promise.
Very well. It's all up to you now, everyone.
I never would have imagined I'd end up liking her now. Wow.
Officials are said to be currently reviewing the facts of the Phantom Thieves' notice, and...
Welcome. Search.
Oh! Sancho was like, I'm ready for you, bastard!
Yes. Who the hell are you? Where are the Phantom Thieves?
Woo!
Oh, you mean those guys they've been talking about on TV? Don't play dumb with me. This is obstruction of business, you know. We've investigated this thoroughly. Is this the only way you do things? They're not upstairs. Where are the Phantom Thieves? If you're not a customer, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. He's an accomplice. Take him away.
Oh shit.
Don't get all cocky. You're just some useless criminal's lapdog. Justice isn't on your side.
Ooh.
Out on the inside.
Apologize? Quite the funny joke.
Who is the real criminal here?
I already said that Joker in his uniform, so that way it doesn't stand out so much when I have him in a hoodie anyway.
The calling card has had a tremendous effect.
I'm real proud of that one.
All they're doing is making noise, though.
Seriously, they should just go home and sleep. Even after what happened, not many people want to see Shido have a change of heart. What we're about to do is just... right?
Yeah. It is.
That's right. Have we ever
You're really
acted
doubting
outside
yourself
the
at the
justice?
point of no return.
You have a point. Hey, look over there.
Come on, Makoto.
To think he'd actually go after Masayoshi Shido. Youth is incredible. This has me excited as well. That boy really keeps the news rolling in.
She doesn't notice we're here, right? That keen journalist nose is a force to be reckoned with. Whoa, why's Mishima here? Man, that kid's impressive.
The Phantom Thieves are just. I guarantee it. Now that's what I like to hear.
There may not be many of them, but we have to cherish our fans. Let's go change Shido's heart.
A justice only we know, huh?
If only I were 20 years younger.
Oh, this is so fucking cool.
Hey, wasn't there a rumor going around that the Phantom Thieves were murdering people? They were no good the moment that stuff came up. I bet they're just a bunch of scumbags.
Oh, I see. That's scary.
They just don't get it.
What outfit are we wearing?
The GOAT's uniform. We gotta finish this in style. I'm fucking ready. God, I'm hype. Holy shit.
Who's ready to fight the only almost good boss fight from Vanilla P5?
Really?
This is the best fight Vanilla P5 had, but I still wouldn't call it good.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, I'm in the wrong place.
Yeah.
I went backwards.
I can feel it.
Once again, I feel like a hype business, so hype that we got Life is Strange playing while I'm just fast traveling.
Easy.
It's so lame. It's so freaking lame.
Shido!
Where did you lowlifes obtain that power? Not that it matters. If you have a complaint, I'm willing to listen.
What did you do to Akechi? He was your own son.
I had a feeling it was something like that. He reminded me too much of that woman. I also have an idea as to why he approached me. He was hoping to trap me, was he not? He was sharp, but in the end he was just a kid. I controlled him merely by offering praise. I intended to dispose of him as soon as I became Prime Minister.
What?
I could never keep someone with such intimate knowledge of my past alive. What an ace detective. He was standing beside me all this time, yet couldn't see through my plans. His destroying himself saved me quite a bit of effort, though.
How could you? You stole my mom's research and took her life. Everything you've done has been for your own selfish gains. You even killed my father. I will never forgive you.
Sacrifices are inevitable in the path of reform. I only require that the foolish entrust themselves to their superiors. I shall guide them.
The hell makes you think you're so much better than everyone else?
You never would have been able to make it this far without Akechi's help.
He only appeared because of the expectations God held for me. Moreover, it was thanks to me that Akechi was able to properly use his power to begin with. The changing of hearts that you've been doing was nothing more than provoking the public.
How selfish! You were unable to win by honest means, so you used foul tricks to ascend the political ladder.
A cruel person like you has no right to stand leading the citizens of this country. You're nothing but a criminal who rose above others by climbing a staircase of sin.
The life of a
Thank
nation
you for explaining the
as opposed
metaphor,
to those
Makoto. What would we
abuse
do without you?
sacrifices. There can be no comparison. The ignorant masses only care about their own personal happiness. I am merely granting that for them. That is the social reform that only I, as the one chosen by God, can enact.
The hell you keep saying that for?
Can't believe you look down on everyone else.
Some people feel like that means something. I just feel like it's just him saying that because some people feel like, God loves me, kind of thing. I feel like it's not really like saying anything direct. It's more the idea of, I have this God-given right kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much being like, your friend, pretty much be like the idea of, hey, God must love me, otherwise how I've gotten this far.
Oh no. Oh, those people.
So it's more of an ego thing. Remember, his sin is pride.
Yes, yes.
I'd never accept a leader who makes a teenager murder people. You say it's for the country, but I bet it's all for yourself. Nobody would wish for something like that.
Nobody? Then why was I chosen? Why are they surrendering the seat of Prime Minister to me? Everyone denies the value of hard work these days. Instead, they seek to effortlessly gain wealth. That is why I must re-establish this mighty country. One that does not waver. One that others bow to.
Mighty my ass! That's just a crooked country made by a crook!
We cannot let you do this. You are a disgrace to Japan. Hence, we will take your deranged heart.
Those who disobey me must be eliminated. However, considering the loss of Akechi, it would be a waste to kill those who are actually capable. I will allow you to choose between life or death. One last time. Devote your power to my social reform. I will give you anything you want, be it wealth or status.
No way.
There's no way we'd follow you. No matter how many times you ask, our answer's not gonna change.
It seems the ignorant masses are doomed to remain as such. I thought you were smarter than that. This is unfortunate. I have no choice but to eliminate you all. A small leak will sink a great ship. Great nations have fallen to such lenience. I'll not make such incautious mistakes!
There's tons of them! Since when?
Let me make myself clear. Do not think of me as you did my...
Hey look, it's him walking the staircase of sin that Makoto mentioned. Great thing she explained it beforehand, right?
Yeah.
Not going over my head otherwise.
Ooh.
Without further delay.
Our leader's gone through shit because of you! It's on!
I was kind of expecting him to almost look like a devil. When they showed us like the dark and red silhouette of his.
Only myself and the ones who revere me are needed.
Risking our lives to stop rotten adults. That's why we're phantom thieves.
All right.
I won't go easy.
Wow, that actually hurt.
Time for my persona.
What is the thing I'm looking for? tub actually doing a thing for once in their life. Oh, I misjudged that.
Oh!
I couldn't remember if it affected physical or not.
Oh shit.
It doesn't matter. It wouldn't have killed me either way. Enduring Soul exists.
Okay.
Enduring Soul exists. That's why I was willing to take the risk. Also, really, that was my full power attack, and I only did 400 to myself. That's why I hit myself harder.
There we go. That's what I like to see.
You lowlifes! I hope you understand what it means to turn your back on me.
I don't want to understand.
Then you shall perish! You shall regret these foolish actions against me in the afterlife!
It changed?
I will destroy you!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Let's do this! Take this!
Persona!
Oh, that works.
Persona! You're mine.
To think you've managed this much! Why won't you stop resisting? The nation I strive for is the ultimate realization of the public's happiness!
It'd mean a lot more if we knew anything about what Shio's plans politicians were. The Prime Minister were.
Yeah. Oh.
The weak must be sacrificed for the sake of grand ideals. That is the natural order of this world. Are you scared?
Witness my resolve! Have this! Persona!
Persona! Let's go. Kahulin! There!
Have more! My other self! Me! Yeah! Woo! Get ready!
Come! Go down!
And we're done here.
Get wrecked.
Useless, ignorant masses! It seems even thieves should not be taken lightly if they come in great enough numbers.
Once you're losing, you're putting all the blame on the masses, huh?
So, you're the one unifying them.
A touching reunion, isn't it?
The next time you crush a foe, I suggest you do it in a more certain manner.
Not that there'll be a next time for you.
You're more than just a member of the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Long time no see.
This ain't the first time you failed to finish this guy off.
You took him to court, and yet you don't remember? You truly don't care about the fate of others.
Wait. Could you be the one from back then? That dead showed up and stood against me when I was with that woman. I see. So it truly is you. What an interesting turn of fate. But your efforts will be worthless in the end.
What?
Small sacrifices are inescapable for those wishing to be powerful, competent leaders. How would you ever reach your destination if you stopped to count every ant you crushed on the road?
Are you saying that the people you killed deserve to die? He's totally insane.
I wouldn't expect the ignorant masses of this country to understand. Thus, I will offer proof.
Oh! Oh! Oh no! Senator Armstrong! Oh,
You made the joke that everyone makes. Congrats.
Shall win this game.
Oh shit, he tall.
I mean, he was tall before.
But it's like it's like more now.
All right.
Ooh, soundtrack.
Yes, for this phase, the lyrics kick in.
Ooh.
They massacred this song so hard at P4 Dancing.
Oh no.
They massacred it so hard.
Resistance is futile.
While hearing this song, at any point do you think, man, this song was missing auto-tune?
No, they auto-tuned it?
Not even good auto-tune.
Oh no. Ooh, baby! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Not bad. There is no reason for me to lose to thieves. Resistance is futile. Oh.
Get it together. Sorry.
How are these low-life brats beating me?
Now's our chance. Let's take his treasure.
Don't think you've won. The power held by the most elite is what rules over our society. It's vexing that I have to use this on some foolish brats. I will educate you through and through.
He's still gonna come at us?
Time to do this.
Gotcha.
Oh! Round 3, okay.
He's even stronger now?
Holy shit.
Are you scared?
Also, something interesting. With LP5, he just lets out a yell. But here, he instead said, "I have decades of experience over you."
Oh. Holy shit.
That's a new move for Royal only.
Oh, of course it is.
Come on, let's go.
All right.
All right. Get ready.
Oh, 1v1? 1v1?
This is Royal only.
Woo!
Are you alright, Joker?
I never would have imagined. That pertinent brat from so long ago, managing to get in my way this much. Honestly, unbelievable. I should have finished you off before this could have happened. It seems I too was naive. However, my dream has been attained. My desire to steer this country has finally come to fruition. But my ambition has only yet begun. I will not stumble over mere minutia like yourself. This time, I'll be dead certain to seal your fate. I will reduce you to nothing.
We've come so far. We have to do something. Joker, please don't lose.
Depending on who you ask, this segment people either like this or hate or hate that this was added.
Oh, I'm all for it.
I'm in the don't like it camp.
Yeah?
Here is the gimmick. You see how I use Inferno?
Yeah.
He will swap to every element in the order of the bar.
Oh.
If he gets you down, he will then do a powerful Almighty attack that if you're not leveled up like me, will probably just kill you.
Oh.
And it's something you have no idea to know that he can or will do that in your first attempt. So I've seen streamers get down once and immediately just die. And they're like, why would you put that? Why would you put a 1v1 section in a game that doesn't seem really built for 1v1?
So essentially, this is a one-shot segment.
It's not one shot, but if you're not like me who it's not a one shot per se, it depends. But odds are I'm gonna one shot you. Originally, you could cheese this segment by just spamming Makarakarn, but Atlas patched that out, meaning they can patch out things and they choose not to. I mean, Atlas fully aware they can patch out things in their games to improve them, but just choose not to. No, you.
Ooh, get fucking wrecked.
On top of this, I just don't like how much it makes this to a completely. This is a super personal fight for Joker. 1v1 is all about Joker. What's that? Trying to help people? Trying to stop this awful person from becoming Prime Minister? No, it's about the 1v1 between Joker and Cheeto. Personal revenge, nothing more. It's all just personal revenge, nothing more. It's all about your selfish wants of some personal revenge. It's not about helping people, helping society, making sure they become Prime Minister. No, it's about you.
I'm all for it, though. Hell yeah.
Now he's actually done.
Alright! Time to see the fall now.
How could I lose?
For causing countless mental shutdowns in others. You will atone. With your life.
Don't you got something to say to our leader before you go passing out?
Yes. I acknowledge that I incriminated you on false charges. I did it to protect myself. I'm so sorry for what I've done. It feels as though it's been quite some time since I have felt sincerely apologetic.
Do you really mean that?
I don't have the willpower to deceive you at this point. So, I've been defeated.
Sir! No. Did they succeed?
Ooh.
Hey! Yes, sir. Will I really be able to kill the Phantom Thieves if I take that?
According to Wakaba Ishiki's research, temporarily collapsing
Excuse
the
me?
palace will take down anyone inside it as well. The abrupt nature of the collapse means they will be unable to escape without extreme luck. However, the only way to purposely erase a cognitive world is by halting biological activity. In other words, this medicine will temporarily kill you. There are great risks involved.
Anything will do. Give it to me.
This motherfucker.
Now, they're done for.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but is Shido like the first person to like be self-aware about his like change of heart?
The implication is everyone was like that. The thing is, no one really had any way to combat it.
Oh. So because of his knowledge of the research and shit, that's why he was aware of it.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, even in the lyrics for Life Will Change, it includes the lyrics, "As your feeble brain tries to fight in vain."
Ah, haha, wow.
We must be sure to transfer him at once if anything goes wrong.
Wait, why a wheel? And it's for a ship?
I must steer this country. If I don't, who will?
What arrogance.
I...
What the? Huh?
An explosion? But we haven't taken the treasure yet. We'll talk later. Come on, let's grab the treasure and run! Huh? Didn't we come from this way?
How'd you fail? It's a straight line.
We can't
It
get
happens.
through it. What is happening? Hey, Oracle!
The ship is exploding. But why?
What kind of sloppy explanation is that?
I don't know what's happening either. Something might have happened to Shido in the real world.
What do you mean, something?
I don't know. Standing around here isn't going to help. We have to run. Oracle, are there any other escape routes? I'm looking, but... What about that way? No! Our path.
Still, where else can we go? Crap! This side too!
Are we sinking? We are not gonna die like this! We're gonna die! I don't know how to swim! Over there! A lifeboat!
Let's go! We just gotta get there. It's too far. We won't reach it in time. I got this.
Huh?
Hang tight.
Really?
I'll nab the boat.
Ryuji!
It's now or never. Here it goes.
The track star!
Ryuji!
Ryuji! We're back. Ryuji! He didn't make it out. We gotta go back! That's impossible.
This isn't funny at all.
He was our fastest runner, too!
So, this is the treasure.
It's a legislator's pen.
Man, that was close.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Why do palaces gotta explode so much? Normally. What?
Didn't you die?
What? I got blasted out from the explosion. When I woke up, I was lying on the grass.
Very controversial seeing the fan base coming up.
Oh?
Ain't I alive? What's this? Your crying face is so not cute.
It's your damn fault!
What did I do?
Oh!
We're worried about you! You troublemaker!
Wait, what's this about? Hold on, okay? Come on, I almost kind of died. You guys are joking, right?
I'm feeling a bit hungry.
Yeah? Yeah!
Why don't we stop by somewhere before going home?
Yeah!
Then I want sauteed foie gras. We're in reality.
Poor Ryuji, man. Mood.
And that was your very controversial scene.
Bruh.
If you ask me, I see no problems with it.
I found that hilarious, honestly.
People complained that it was quote-unquote out of character. Cause people keep saying it was out of characters for the girls to beat him up. Like, nah, they were worried he was dead. And his response to that worry was, "Your crying face is so not cute." They had every right to beat him up. If you're worried about someone, the first thing they say is, "Why are you crying? That's not a good look for you. You'd be pissed off too."
Yeah.
But people keep trying to say it was out of character. They hate this scene in Japan. They should have removed it in Royal, but they didn't. It's like not out of character whatsoever. Ryuji deserved that. Hell, he deserved it for throughout the entire game. We'll be honest. Other people try to say, even if he insulted them, they should have beat him up. It's like, great, that's what you would have done. Guess what? These characters aren't you. I would have beat him up if I was there. The response to people being worried you're dead isn't to insult them.
Yeah.
And this is controversial because the Western fans hate it. The Japanese fans love it. It was one of the most fan-favorite favorite scenes of Japanese poll.
Oh.
Do you see, Japan one response from a Japanese player was that they said that they could tell how much the girls cared for Ryuji in that scene. Western fans said that Japanese fans are quote-unquote trying to troll them. But it's like, no, they like the scene, you don't.
Jesus.
It's like how Western fans tend to like Morgana. Japanese fans don't.
Ooh.
But yeah, it's a highly controversial scene, and just get over it, people. He had it coming. He had it coming from so many, especially from On. He had it coming from On from so many different times. Whether it be the comment where you tell her go get away to Kamoshida, or all the times he put on and tried to excuse it, including saying stuff like "Shut up, it was a great view." He had it coming. He had that coming, and people keep trying to better Ryuji as if he did nothing wrong in that scene.
Oh man.
What have I
Is the medicine still affecting you?
Medicine. Should we get him to a hospital?
We should probably wait and see a little longer.
So we did it? We succeeded?
I must atone.
Get wrecked. We did it.
Despite the fact that he's like this, we still gotta wait 20 days.
No! Was his heart changed? Did the temporary death serum not work? Sir, if he's had a change of heart, will he blab everything about us? Everything will be ruined!
What are we supposed to do about his campaign?
Announce that he's not feeling well.
Arrange a hospitalization in absolute secrecy. Don't let anyone near him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Keep the media out! Damn it, we have to do something!
Oof.
Judging from his lacerations, it would appear he was kidnapped, then killed at another location. And
Sojiro! Don't tell me. I'm gonna get angry if you don't come out. Sojiro!
Hey, didn't know you guys were back.
You're the same as Ryuji!
What are you talking about? I was taken to that asshole Shido's place. They suddenly told me I could go home. That's thanks to his change of heart, right?
Notice how
Something like that.
Notice how Futaba's instinct wasn't the ones to beat up Sojiro, almost as if Sojiro didn't piss her off and didn't essentially piss her off.
Yeah.
Unlike Ryuji.
Thought as much. They had me blindfolded the whole time, so I've got no idea where they took me. Though it sounded like they were oddly bustling about.
Looks like it's going well.
Man, my handsome mug was nearly ruined. That's all fine and dandy. But they really did a number on this place.
I forgot the dumbest reason why people hate that Ryuji scene. Some people have the balls to say, "Why would they beat him up? He's a victim of assault." And it's like, I bet you used Ryuji in your party. Don't give me that. Don't beat up the character as a victim of assault. I bet you still use him as your party to have him take hits. I freaking bet. Don't even give me that. He's a victim of abuse card. Joker is a victim of abuse, and yet y'all saying that about him.
Oh man.
That's the dumbest excuse people give.
Sorry to bother you two when you're tired, but I need you to help me clean up.
Oh yeah, no problem, Sojiro.
Like usual now.
Yeah, as usual. Did they really say? What about her? Don't get cocky.
Alright, we should act as normal as we can while we're waiting too.
I got 18 in-game days.
Oh.
We're waiting too.
I got 18 in-game days.
Oh.
You know, you're saying I'll always be answering yes this time implies there was a time where you didn't.
Hey! Let's go to bed.
Yes, Igor. I'm fucking tired, Igor. What do you want from me?
Man who has accomplished a great deed.
To think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them. I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that. Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to describe you.
You're exaggerating.
Perhaps this was easy for you. You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation.
Word?
Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly. That
All
is,
right.
if everything goes well without any problems.
Please. Man's still eating his popcorn.
No stamp. I feel like I'm trying to dick a bitch.
Stamp? Give me stamp. This is not stamp-free game.
Stamp!
Stamp! We're finally free! Progress can now be obtained! We can finish the damn base game and enter the goddamn third semester at fucking long last!
Oh.
At
Sweet
fucking
release.
last!
Sweet release.
Choose wisely. All right, I'm gonna train real good.
I still don't barely anything about Scream 5 other than apparently people say the Ghostface killers had like incredibly stupid motivation.
Today we will hang them gracefully.
You wanna know how fucking stupid that movie was? The two ghost faces literally wanted to do their quote-unquote own movie variant of the original killing that Sidney experienced from the first movie, because according to them, Hollywood doesn't know how to make movies anymore, and they demanded justice for the true fans of the original franchise. I shit you not, the two Ghostface killers were literally angry Reddit users. I shit you not.
Go back here.
I have no idea. Well, with the exception of Kasumi, because I assume we could finish her link over in there.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll focus on her when we get there, but everyone else I'm just gonna continuously skip since I'll just do that on my segment. This is more effective than working out at home?
Yes.
Woo!
Every first attempt at something the gym Joker does, he will fail and fall to the Yamcha pose.
Holy shit!
But this is the worst one where he trips on a treadmill and Morgana screams for him.
Holy shit! Yeah, that looked brutal. Fucking hell!
And that's the most brutal one.
Oof. Jesus.
Yeah, this easily gives you more progress than doing it at home.
Oh hell yeah! Okay, I'm gonna make a mental note of that too. About to be busted in my new game plus playthrough.
In order to unlock it, you would have to have already gone here before from either Ryuji or on Social Link.
Oh.
And for some reason, you can't just walk in.
Bro, where the fuck is Futaba? Come on. Oh, well, at least we're making speedy progress.
That dress is hideous on you.
What do you want to do? Okay.
Come on.
Really?
You're what?
me see.
Yes.
Dear God.
I'll dunk you into your coffee.
Mishima, no! No! This motherfucker really just say Kek. Oh my god. I can't.
I see.
What the fuck? Savage. Christ.
You didn't have a normal conversation the slightest.
Bruh.
Case in point.
Okay. Alright, Futaba, alright.
Oh, honey.
I wanted to speak with you. I'll loosen. I've been quietly making. Thanks. Whenever I felt like it's all thanks to you that I, Mr. Phantom Thief.
You have a track record, never getting caught.
The Chiefs.
Just know I'm staring at the screen intensely.